Happy Sunday to you. I'm Fox 26 meteorologist Ramisha Shea. Just a few days left in the 2023 tropical season, and hopefully we won't have to deal with any more systems developing and potentially making landfall. Things appear to be calming down out there. However, we still have one system that we're monitoring, but the good news is that the system that we were tracking in the east central Atlantic is long gone, no longer a threat to become a tropical depression, tropical storm, or hurricane. So all is quiet across the Atlantic right now, and hopefully it will remain that way for the rest of the week, because by the end of the week, hurricane season will be over. Across the Gulf of Mexico, we got a few showers and storms here between Cozumel and parts of the southern Florida coast, but nothing that is expected to turn into an area of low pressure that could become a tropical system. So looking pretty good in the Gulf. Caribbean, although the waters here are still warm, looking fairly quiet, not much action at all, and that is definitely the way we like to see it. Of course, in the eastern Pacific, we did have a system that was a tropical storm yesterday, Tropical Storm Ramon, but that one has kind of weakened and fallen apart and lost tropical characteristics, so things are improving. And overall, as I mentioned, for the Atlantic Basin, the Atlantic Ocean, Gulf of Mexico, Caribbean, no tropical cyclone formation expected during the next 7 days. So after that 7-day period, we will be out of hurricane season, so this is certainly some good news. So hopefully we will stay quiet across the Atlantic, the Gulf, and the Caribbean through the end of hurricane season, which of course ends on November 30th. This is the system I was just talking about. It was Tropical Storm Ramon not long ago. Now it is post-tropical Ramon, and this is the last advisory that will be issued for this system by the National Hurricane Center. This was issued at 9 a.m. this morning. It's lost tropical characteristics. It's weakened. It's kind of fallen apart, and it is going to meander out there at least through early Monday morning with 25-mile-per-hour winds expected, and after that it should completely dissipate and fall apart, and we don't have to worry about it anymore. But this morning, it did have 35-mile-per-hour winds moving west at 7 miles per hour, and it will continue on its weakening trend as we go through the next several hours. So Ramon is not going to be a threat or an issue for anyone in the eastern Pacific. That is good news. Things have calmed down for the Atlantic Basin, so hopefully this will be it. Water temps are also starting to cool down for the Gulf of Mexico. Water temperatures in the northwestern Gulf, they're down to 74 degrees. We've still got some steamy water though in the Caribbean into the 80s, so that is still warm enough to fuel these potential tropical cyclones, but that window for them to develop really starting to close with the end of hurricane season coming up on November 30th. So we got a few days left, and there's still a very low shot we could have some additional development, but overall I don't think we'll likely be using the names Vince or Whitney, because we just got a few days left and we're really not expecting much to develop across the Atlantic Basin. But we have had several named storms for this season, from Arlene all the way down to Tammy, so it looks like we will likely finish this season up with 20 named storms, 7 hurricanes, including 3 major hurricanes. So regardless, it's still been a busy, above average season with the number of named storms that we've had. Average season for hurricanes and major hurricanes. So we've dealt with enough. Even though none of those systems came to Southeast Texas, they did produce problems in other parts of the country and the world. So thankfully, it's almost over. Like I said, hurricane season ending November 30th, and then we can kind of wait it out until next season. But at least that means we would have been spared yet another season without being hit by any of these tropical systems. All right, well, that will do it. A nice quick update for you, because there's not much going on out there in the tropics. Remember, if you haven't already, grab and download our Fox 26 weather app. Just head to the App Store, whether you have an iPhone, Android phone, search for Fox 26, and you can have this on your phone. Very helpful thing to have, whether you're tracking tropical systems, or maybe you're keeping track of what's on our radar locally, or any other storm system that will be rolling in and impacting the Houston area. So make sure to grab our Fox 26 weather app. Enjoy the rest of your weekend and have a great evening.